Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and we're probably looking at one of the most anticipated releases from VFC today, which is the KS-1, or better known as the L403A1. We're going to get straight into it today. We're going to be firing some .3s, seeing how it does, and then I'm going to use the last of the .4s I've got because I don't have many, and then we're going to try some 4.8s. So I've put a couple of rounds through it just to get an idea of the flight path. And from early indication, it does seem to be a bit more consistent. We're going to whack it through the chrono. We were firing about 1.1 to 1.2 joules the other day. We're at 1 joule, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9, and 0.9. So 0.973, 264 feet per second with a 0.3. So we have come down a little bit, and that could be just because I've just brought the hop, or I think I turned the hop off a little bit, just because as I was putting a couple of rounds through just to get settled, they were going really high. So the scope's going to look a bit weird because I don't have the proper scope, but this is the closest thing I have to it, which is a Holy Warrior Tango 6T. It looks a bit daft, but at least I'm going to be able to see what I'm doing. First of all, we're going to go for the 45 as per usual and see what we can do. Let's line this up by eyesight first. Okay. So we've hit that red square at 45 twice. I'm going to try and hit it again. I'll get a bit of deviation, but we're just going to go straight back to 55, see if we can hit that. The hop on this rifle is peeling off to the right a bit, so I'm not sure if that's just how it's been installed in the gun. I'm just going to cant the rifle to the left a little bit just to counteract it. Okay, I'll switch. That was the mag that it came with. We're going to switch to a version 3 Stanag mag. So 55 we can hit. We're occasionally getting the odd flyer, but we're going to push it out to 65. That was 65. Rain's coming down now. We are getting some variance to the flight path now. Right, we're going to go to a P-mag. See if we can get a couple more hits. We are hitting the 65 numbers. There we go, 65. I'm always aiming in the same place, or roughly the same place. Close. We're going to step it up. We're going to go to a 0.4, which should do a lot better. For long range, sort of shooting like this, threes, some guns can do it, but it's not really ideal. So we're going to go to the 0.4, we're going to go for 45. Adjust the hop. So take our 2mm Allen key and slide it in underneath the hot rubber. It does feel like it's got like, it clicks as you turn it. It's very subtle, but let's go back to 45. Six, 55. Add some more. Let's do a couple more clicks here. Just gotta locate that Allen key on the screw. Let's go back to 55. So we can hit it, but we're still very low. Struggling a little bit to get the tool in. So what we're going to do, I'll pop this pin out. It's a little tricky to index on the screw. There we go. We're actually maxed. It did feel like we're on max hop adjustment there because it did stop. Back to 55. Right, we're going to stay with a 0.4. So usually these VFCs do extremely well on heavy ammo. But what I'm seeing right now is we're struggling. I'll go to a PMag. We'll sling it out to 65, see what happens. So we are struggling there, like we haven't got enough hop. That hop tool that the gun doesn't come with would make this a hell of a lot easier, because it is a bit of a struggle to index the hop tool on that little screw. Very finicky. So we're maxed. So let's try turning it all the way the other way. See if we can start from the beginning. Yeah, so no hop. This has got to be one of the most awkward hops to set. Yeah, we've got no hop on. So is this gun incapable of hopping heavy BBs out the box? We are indeed struggling. If it can't lift these 4s, I don't think it's got a chance in hell at lifting the 4/8s. There we go, 65. Yeah, we're struggling. I think we're at the max of the hop, so it could probably do with a better hop rubber. This is a 4/8 now. Looking at 55, we are lobbing these in like crazy. So we can hit 65, but I'm literally aiming. It feels like 10 feet above it. And we really don't have any more to go on the hop. It's like, it feels like it's maxed out, like it won't turn. It's my understanding that this has like a cam type system. That's a bit better. So I'm hitting it, but I'm having to aim above the trees to lob it in. So it's got the power there, it just doesn't have the hop performance. I'm going to go back to, let's go back to a 0.3. I'm going to have to turn the hop down. It shows promise, I just think it doesn't quite have the hop pressure. It needs more pressure. You kind of like, you're running out, so maybe a hot rubber with a bigger contact patch, this could be an absolute, a bit of a killer, to be honest. So the hop dies completely off on full auto. And comes back on. So with a 0.3, we're going to go back to 65, see if we can hit it. Yeah, I think new barrel, new rubber. They've done like a new hop system, which is like a screw that has a cam on it. Think of like a cam in an engine.
Right, yeah.
And as the screw comes round, it's like camming down, that brings a hop arm down. But then you're at the end of the travel and it can't quite put the pressure on. 0.4s are probably the best, but completely out, can't get any. So let's go to the 65. What can we do? You can definitely get them out there. That was a 65 numbers. It's just difficult to predict because, like, the flight path is so unpredictable. But I think I've tested enough VFCs now to just think this has got to just be the norm. How can you claim that? Let's say I've got 6 or 7 VFCs now and they're all the same. This has got to be like as it is. It's not a bad thing, it's just like, I suppose we're spoilt and used to the consistency you do get out of a Marui. But a Marui doesn't feel like this when you fire it, for sure. Did you like the recoil?
It's not in it, it's nice.
It's not too hard, it's just like it's a really weird impulse.
Yeah.
I think the spring needs greasing.
Definitely.
So range has completely died off there.
Oh, yeah, it's
So yeah, it shows promise. I think it shows promise. It's probably showed the most promise of any VFC I've tried, with it being its latest iteration. The hop is annoying to adjust. Hopefully that's better when we get the hop tool. I think by the time that hop tool comes, I might switch the barrel and the hop rubber out, have a look at the hop system. The beautiful thing about this platform is we can pull the barrel and hop system out the back. We don't have to completely strip the front end down, which we do require special tools to do that. So there you have it. Feel free to roast me in the HRC, because I know you lot do it. You like to watch the channel and then roast me in HRC saying I don't know what I'm doing, but it's not bad. It's just not spectacular. It's probably more consistent than the other models. Just £650 this rifle cost. So we'll wrap it up there. That's the VFC KS-1 or L403A1. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks to 6mm for letting us come and use the range today. Weather's a bit on and off, but we'll do what we can. And we'll see you in the next video.